Okay, y'all, today's project is trying to fix some of these holes in this floor. Like there and there, and around here, over there. And then here, there's a bunch. Here, there's a bunch. Here, there's a bunch. There's some. And it basically stops right here. From here back, the floor is good. There's no more bad spots in it. But there's a definite line right up the middle here that is horrible. And I've got some stuff that's supposed to do the job. First, we've got to sweep all this up. We've got to clean it real well. And then we're going to try a new product we ain't never done before. And I'm going to do it myself. I don't have nobody here. Ronnie's coming here in a little bit, and we'll get this done. Probably wait on Ronnie to pour it, but I'm going to start cleaning. I got the I'm not going to pressure wash it. It's recommended to be pressure washed. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to bring a pressure washer in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sweep it real good. I've got a little scrub brush over next door. I'm going to get a scrub brush and water. Get down on my hands and knees and scrub this stuff. Scrub it all out. Scrub all the little crevices and all. I might go get the blower and blow it out to make sure there ain't nothing left down in there. And then I'm going to put the stuff on. Everybody says pressure wash it, but in this situation, I mean, it's not going to hurt that wall or this wall. But I don't want no water on that drywall, and I don't want no water on that paneling, and I really don't want no water on the back doors and all. And there's such a hump to get out that back door, I don't think you could. You could possibly squeegee it out the front door, but then you're running it out on Main Street. That's going to look like trash. So we're going to contain everything in here and try not to make too big of a mess here. But some of these holes are pretty good. Some of them is real thin. I'd say the biggest thing I've got is maybe inch. The shallowest thing I've got is maybe a 16th. And then after we get all this patched, we're going to paint this floor. We're going to come in here and clean it all and paint it. So we'll get back to you when I get to scrubbing. Hopefully the camera will pick this up while it's wet outside. You see all that on the window? It's everywhere, right? That's how many people has been peeking in the window while we've been gone. It's on this side too. Can't really see it on this side that way. People have been peeking everywhere, all in the damn windows. That's pretty funny. Okay, right here's what we're worried about. You see that little crack there? See that? That's the kind of stuff that we're worried about. You gotta make sure all that stuff's up if you're gonna do this. You know, if that's not stuck down, nothing's gonna stick. And then we're gonna have problems. So, somebody else tried to do this at one time, and it did not work. And we might have the same outcome, but we're gonna try it. I'm pretty sure what the problem is with this stuff. It's not designed to be put on that thin.
You know, where it's thick here, it won't come up. It's taking a lot more pressure to get it up. But where it's thin, it's just peeling right up. And I'm sure that's because it's not designed to go that thin. Stuff I've got says it's designed for a razor edge. So we'll see. But
that's the kind of stuff I got to clean up. I've got a bunch of it to do. There's a bunch there. So we're going to be cleaning a bunch first here before we get anything done, substantially done. And some of it, you know, if it's just like that rocks type stuff, like here, that don't even need to be done. I mean, that's fine to me. Like there, that's fine. So it depends on what they was trying to cover up. Yes, that is a little hole that needs to be done, but it looks like they didn't clean it. So we'll see. We'll keep cleaning here and we'll get back to you. See, I ain't hitting none of this with a hammer, but it's not that I'm hitting with a hammer. Hitting with a hammer makes it come up easier, but if I want to sit here and just hook the edge, I can pull it up without hitting it. But the vibration of hitting it with a hammer just makes it come up a lot easier. That's what we're dealing with. And that's like, that's thin stuff. Come on, focus. That's thin, whatever they was doing there. And it's brittle too. It's not that, it's not that hard. This other stuff I've got, it says it's miracle in them. Can, so we'll see. But we've got to keep working on it and we'll get it. That's the back of most of this stuff. You got to be careful, you know. That's why it's not sticking. It's filthy. And you know, that's the back of most of it. There's so much dirt and dust and crud on there that it can't stick if it wants to. You know, you got to have good clean prep. But I'm pretty sure that this stuff wasn't designed to be put on this thin. See how thin that stuff is? In a normal situation, I'd believe this. If I was redoing the whole building, I'd make the rest of the building look better to compensate for the screwed up floor. But since 90% of the, or well, 100% of the building was already here, it's wire brush. It's hard to justify to redo enough of it where you can justify to make it look better. And you know, it could be stuff like this. Like, I'm still digging a hole there, and that's basically sand.
with gravel mixed in with it. So could be spots like that where they couldn't get it any cleaner. But I broke out a screwdriver somewhere. I had a screwdriver and a hammer. There it is. I had a screwdriver where I could just go up under here and flip it. I wouldn't have to beat on the floor so much. And I'm just easing right on through it here. And if you listen, see how that sounds? Hollow versus over here. That means that piece is sitting there slapping that concrete, so you know right there is not holding. See the difference? You hear it smacking there. The piece popped up real easy. I'll bring it up with the diamond screwdriver now. A little easier. So all that's just going to come up, no problem. See if it's still smacking. Yep. Right there. That might just be straight sand now. Still slapping over there. There we go. Dig down in there. So now it's doing it right there. So all that's loose. There we go. If we fix all this on the front end, we won't have to worry about it later on. And we're still, we ain't got a lot of money tied up in it, so now's the time to fix it. It's not the time to wait. So you put your money in on the front end, you won't have to worry about it on the back side. But let me keep beating on this stuff and keep getting it up here, and we'll let you see when I get done. Okay, y'all, look. You're gonna have to talk with Ronnie. He's mad as hell. He come in here, he saw all that I tore up, and all that over there that I tore up, and all this here. And he said I was spending too much money. He got the truck and left. So y'all tell him down below in the comments that, look, I had to do it. He wouldn't even look at the video. If he looks at the video, he'll see that the shit wouldn't stick. So I had to pull it up. He come in here and he saw me working on this one. He got mad, said I didn't need to do this. But look, it just falls right up. See there? So y'all gonna have to talk to him in the comments. And if he, you know, if you can, go over to his channel and talk to him in the comments. Tell him not to be pissed off. Tell him he's got to come back down here and help me finish this thing.
I'm going to go ahead and edit this video and upload it. And hopefully y'all can help me on getting them back down here. I got the material to do this a little bit here, but damn. I'm going to go ahead and upload it and see what I can do. Try to get them back down here. I'm going to call them and see if I can get them to turn around. But I'm going to need y'all's help on this. Make sure you call them or, you know, give them a comment. Tell them to come back and help me finish this thing. I got these two, and, you know, I got the one across the road there. At least we got to finish. I mean, there ain't no reason to get mad about this little bit of stuff. There's going to be a lot more to come. But call them or, you know, send them a message there and tell them, comments down below and tell them, you know, look, you're going to have to come back and help me out. I can't do it on my own. He's got to come down here and help me. I just, I'm too hard for one person. I got to have a cameraman back. So tell them to hurry up and get back down here. And I appreciate it. Okay, y'all, I got all that one up. I got all this one up. Got all that one up. I got all that one up. I've got that cleaned up. I've got this cleaned up. I've got all that cleaned up. This showed up. Cleaned it up. Cleaned all this up. Cleaned all this up. All this up. See the haze in the air here? It's because of my blower. I blew it all out. So I cleaned all this up, got it all cleaned out, blowed that real nice and good. There's no trash down there. Now I'm gonna go around with this wire brush and I'm gonna brush it off, clean it up a little more. See what that's gonna do? It's taking all that dirt out of there. That's like stained on there. So I'm gonna get all that done. And then we're gonna call it a wrap. But I want you to subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up for filming it. Make sure that you put down in the comments to try to get Ronnie back. And we'll catch you on the next one, hopefully, whenever Ronnie gets back.